Hey Brickheads, Scott with 36 Bricks here, and this is my city. Let's check it out. Scott with 36 Bricks here, and welcome to my live stream. Just a couple things I want to go over right before we get started. First and foremost, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. It really does mean a lot, and I can't say thank you enough. Second, please read the rules down in the description so that you guys have an idea of what to expect during the live stream. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification for notifications. That way you know exactly when I go live and when I post videos. Do have some special programs going on right now. During these live streams, you are more than welcome to donate to my channel in support of everything that I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Go ahead and hit that super chat and super sticker. What's really cool is if you donate via super sticker or super chat, I will match one exercise for every $1 you guys donate. What that means is if you guys donate $1, I do a jumping jack. You guys donate $5, I'll do 5 jumping jacks. Donate to me if you want me to see. Hope you guys enjoy that feature. I also do have a new membership. It's an intro supporter membership. For $1.99 a month, you guys get access to a couple different specialized custom emojis, as well as the membership icon showcasing your support. If you like my content and want more, please go to patreon.com/36bricks. That's patreon.com/36bricks. Check out my memberships, and if you like what you see, please sign up. And we'll get you going. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. Hope everybody is doing awesome. I am doing great. I am just emptying out these pieces what? Sorry, what's in there? Oh, okay. I am just emptying out all the pieces in the bag, just so that it is easier to find everything and all that kind of fun stuff. Hope you guys are all doing great. We are rocking out this build. It is another one of Brick City Depot's builds that they created, their mocks, and it is the old hardware store. So I am rather excited about this. I've been wanting a hardware store in my city for a while now. The crazy part about it is I've been collecting a lot of hardware stuff. Now this build is a two-story build, and because I've been collecting so many hardware parts and all that, I will most likely be I will most likely be adding a third floor so that I have those all those details in there. So again, I'm really excited to rock this out. Quick shout out in the chat. Hey Dion, Big D, how's it going, my friend? Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you are doing well. Nate, Mr. Blue. Nate Dogg is in the house. Regulators, mount up. It was a clear black... No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so, hope you guys are both doing well. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. Miggity Mike check 1 2 1 2. How's it going, my friend? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well. What I am doing right now, for those of you that are just joining us, I am taking apart or taking all these parts out of the bags. There are a lot of bags here, and as you guys know from the first round, I spent a lot of time, and I mean a lot of time, searching for stuff so that I could just find it. I mean, there's bags and bags. I mean, it's worse than Lego. I mean, I think whoever put these together wasted more plastic than Lego does. So, or used more plastic than Lego does. So, so I am just trying to kind of get a little organized in some capacity. Obviously, I'm not going to organize all the parts or do all that kind of fun stuff, but I am definitely going to be. You don't have to tear them. Just bring them in the house. Okay. If you guys are wondering, my daughter is here. She is doing some stuff for me. So if I look over to the side and I talk to somebody over there, you guys have an idea of me, who I'm talking to. So, so yeah. Everybody's saying hi to each other. Hope everybody is doing well. Hey, speaking of regulators, Emilio is writing a Young Guns 3 as we speak. I had heard that, but he's been, to be honest, he's been saying that for years. So as much as I want a Young Guns 3, I'm not holding my breath. And it would be... I have to think back to remember what happened at the end of part 2. I know Emilio Estevez's character, Billy the Kid, obviously survived, but I can't remember if Chavez survived or any of the others. It would be amazing to have them back, but I can't remember who survived, and it would be rather interesting because, quite frankly, they're all in their 50s, 60s, you know, and I'd be very curious as to what they would do with that, just because, like, obviously they're all in their 50s and 60s, with everything not going into a whole lot of detail pertaining to it, but what happened with Baldwin, I don't foresee them making any kind of Western anytime soon. Let alone something that deals with, guns and stuff like that. So it would be interesting. It would be definitely, I would love to see them all come back. I can't remember if Charlie Sheen's character passed away, but I don't think he was in the second one. I think he was in the first one, but I can't remember if he was in the second one. But that would definitely be something that I would love to see. But we'll see what they say. I got the hardware store directions. You got the hardware store directions. I got the hardware store instructions. I could give you directions to a hardware store if you want. It might be a little bit far of a drive for you, but hey, to each his own. To each his own. I'm just saying. Wasn't aware you wanted it right away. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Yeah, Charlie's character died early in the film. Okay. Instructions. Oops, Mike. We'll talk about it. We'll definitely be talking about it. Hold on. Empty it. That could be, yeah. Scott, you don't remember what you asked me in PM? Yes, I do. I just PM'd you. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, check Discord. Mike, check Discord. All right, so like I said, as of right now, going back to, so yes, Charlie Sheen's character died early in the film. Okay, I thought I had remembered that, but I couldn't, I just couldn't, or I thought that happened, but I just couldn't remember. But yes, so yeah, I would definitely love to see a Young Guns 3. However, I just don't know that we would necessarily see that, to be honest. Anyway, so yeah, Young Guns 3, Billy the Kid in an old age home. Probably, probably telling old stories, but that's the thing. That's why I'm saying, for them to do a Young Guns 3 and them all be in it, I think that's going to be a little difficult because I think you're going to run into the age situation. You can't have Billy the Kid in an old folks home talking about you know, him being 90 years old or whatever, and then you flash back to them in their, you know, their 30s, their 40s, their, you know, it just doesn't. I mean, yeah, they can de-age people, but it still doesn't look right. It just doesn't. It doesn't look right on film. I mean, look. Granted, it was a few years ago, but look what happened with Tron. I mean, what was it? Tron Legacy. Tron Legacy. I love the movie, but when they de-aged the character, it just didn't look good. It didn't look right. These parts I think I'm gonna stick in here. It just didn't look right. So that's why I'm like, you know. Now, if they recast, if they have some Basic Instinct 3. Hey, Carl, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. Yeah, no. So the truck is in this set, because here are the wheels and stuff, which is very cool. So I'm excited to have a truck. What? I don't think so. I think that's it. And don't forget that bag. That big bag. And then help your sister with dishes. And listen to her. Don't argue. She's the boss. You understand? So yeah, I mean, so I would definitely be down for Young Guns 3, but I honestly think they might have to like recast the younger characters. You know, they could have an older, you know, Emilio Estevez, you know, talking about his heydays, but it actually being him as a younger version of himself, I don't see happening. I mean, there's a lot of movies that I wish they would do, or some movies I wish they would remake. Like, I would love to see a modern day Brewster's Millions. I think that would be cool. You know, I would love to see, you know, a little bit of a modern take on, like, Son-in-Law, or maybe not as comic relief In the Army Now. Something along those lines. Mike says they'll probably wait a bit on Western movies until after the whole Alec Baldwin thing cools off, and or something. Yeah, exactly. That, I mean, like I said, I could see them making it maybe 5 years from now. I don't see, because I honestly, you know, not to get into a whole lot of things, but I think the Alec Baldwin thing is going to drag on for a couple years. I would not be surprised if we start seeing lawsuits and, you know, all of that, both at him. I don't know, you know, I've actually been paying attention to that particular case, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does get charges brought up of negligence and a few other things. But I mean, they probably, because it's Alec Baldwin, they probably won't try to go after him legally from a criminal standpoint. But you know, I don't see that going away soon. Yeah, like, I would love to see a remake of The Shadow. I would love to see a remake of what was that? What was that one? Phantom? I think it was The Phantom. I would love to see a remake of that. So I mean, we'll see what they do. I mean, there's a lot of movies out there. Trap says, I mean, it is supposed to be the armory person's job to check and inspect the weapons on set. Yes, and from what I understand, they didn't have one. Dick Tracy, Warren Beatty was the rights. So probably no remake. That would be another good one. I would love to see a more modern, updated version of Dick Tracy. For sure. I think that one would be a good one as well. Yeah, and Carl, that's why I said, like, I think I don't know that there's going to be criminal charges, but there's definitely going to be huge lawsuits pertaining to that. And that's why Young Guns 3, going back to what we were talking about, I don't know that Young Guns 3 is going to be something that they will make anytime soon, or any Western for that matter, pertaining to revolvers. So, I mean, I needed to go back. So I'm trying to bust through this as soon as possible. No original movies anymore, or anyways anymore. No, there's some original movies. There's been some original movies. It's just, I mean, the premise of most movies are obviously the same. You know. A lot of stuff is predictable. So it's just a matter of them figuring out ways to reimagine stuff in different ways. No, they had one. She's saying it was tampered with after it left the armory. Yeah, that's not how it works. I wouldn't be surprised if there's criminal negligence charges brought up against her. It doesn't work that way. Weapons don't leave the armory unless they are in the hands of the Master of Arms or whatever that title is called. It doesn't work that way. Which doesn't help her case, as it's supposed to be her in her possession from armory to actor, then back to armory. Yeah, and here's where, I actually, what, I want to talk about this case, and I just want to make sure that it doesn't go political, because I don't want people to be like I'm for or against guns or anything like that. But I could totally talk about this case. So, from what I understand, it was a situation where first and foremost, from what I understand, like half the crew walked off the set due to unsafe circumstances. And the reason I'm willing to talk about this is it seems like pretty much everybody who's in here, other than Dion, hasn't really chimed in. But it seems like everybody who's in here is interested in the case. So I don't mind talking about it if that's the case. So there is a chain of custody when it comes to weapons of any kind, especially weapons like guns. They are checked, rechecked, checked again, and there are terms that are used. There are safety protocols. There are so many things that go on pertaining to weapons on set. Okay? First and foremost, there are typically, and I say typically, but for the most part, there are no live rounds on a movie set ever. There's no need for them. They tend to have their kind of blanks, or what they'll do is they'll have like metal pellets to where like the armorer shoots at the ground or something like that to create the sparks or the pings or whatever. But there are protocols. You never aim a gun at anybody. You know, there are rules to safety, to gun safety. Alec Baldwin, being in how many movies that have had weapons, should know these processes. What?
So I know we're going to finish this bag for the deal.
Check to see what pasta we have the most of and then use that instead. Okay? And then, hey, judge it. Usually, because when I've made it, usually one of those bags of cheese is fine. But judge it. If it looks like it needs more, don't use both full bags. Like, I don't think that's going to be needed. But just judge it and see. Anyway, so it's definitely a situation where there are procedures, there are chain of custodies, there's all. Let me get some music on. There's all that stuff going on, and apparently none of that happened, or very little of it happened. Usually the actors are trained on weapon safety, on how to make sure that and how to check the gun and make sure there's nothing in it. There should have been no rounds whatsoever in it. They have rubber bullets. They have all this technology at their disposal. Yeah, that's fine. Use that. Is there? Look to see if there's an open bag right near, like, the side of the cabinet. Or it's the side of the refrigerator, not the cabinet. But right on the kitchen counter, where, like, I think the powdered sugar is over there. But that side, there might be an open bag. Use that. Yeah. You'll probably only need one of those bags. So there is a ton of protocols in place that that should have been in place and done. You have, there are like the three principal rules of holding a weapon is, don't aim it at anything that you're willing to destroy, that you're not willing to destroy. Always check it. Like, I mean, there's so many things that this person, Alec Baldwin, should have known, and it being given to him by like the assistant director or director of photography, the DP, or something along those. I can't even remember who gave it to him. But for someone else to give it to him, he should have been like, hold up, wait a minute, why aren't we following protocol? He also should have checked the gun. Even if he was told, you know, hey, you should, or this is a cold gun or a cleared gun, you should know how to check a revolver. It's not hard to check a revolver. I'm not a gun guy, but I know how to check to see if something's loaded or not. And it doesn't involve, you know, so yeah, I mean, there's definitely protocols in place for that, and it just doesn't. None of it makes sense. None of it makes sense. What was I gonna do? Oh, I needed the instructions. Um, Hold on, Carl. I saw that you commented. I'll read your comment in a minute. Where'd it go? Okay, there we go. Hardware store. Oh. Nope. I need them all. Sorry, what do you need them all? What do you need all of? A lot of sets don't want the actors checking it. At least that's what a lot of other actors have said. It just echoes Brandon Lee. Absolutely. Absolutely echoes Brandon Lee. And that's why, like, that's the thing, too, is, you know, people have said there's no need for real weapons on set anymore. You could easily get rubber weapons or, you know, weapons of a different type to that don't or can't hurt anybody. So that's another thing that people are saying, like, that it doesn't make sense. There was no reason for there to be any kind of live weapon. I mean, like if you look at a revolver, you know, there's a pin on the lever, okay? Why is it like on a set that pin should be filed down so that at no point that pin could hit the back of the bullet that would cause the spark for the gunpowder to ignite and the lead to discharge. So, I mean, there's so many things You know, I mean, because you're not looking at that, you're not, especially in those kind of weapons, you're not looking hard enough at the hammer to see that it's actually moving. You know, it's hardly ever the case that you have you're close up enough on that. So it just didn't. There's a lot of stuff that just doesn't make sense. There's just a lot of stuff that doesn't make sense. I mean, everybody's trying to pass the buck in interviews. Oh, it wasn't me, and it causes basically. That's why I'm saying there's not going to be. I don't necessarily know that there's criminal charges because I don't know that they can necessarily or will be necessarily able to prove that someone purposely, and this is going back to what Nate said, I don't know that they're going to be able to pinpoint if someone actually did this intentionally or not. There's going to be negligence charges, there's going to be lawsuits, but as far as like criminal, I don't. They might try to do some criminal charges, but I honestly think they're going to get thrown out because you have to have plausible deniability or reasonable assumption of guilt. And, you know, so charges will be, you know, there will be charges brought up, but in order for somebody to be actually convicted, specifically in this case, it's gonna be a very hard fight because there's so many. It's almost one of those things where there's so many people that are in the chain of fault that they can all pass the buck, and you know you have that like plausible deniability, right? Like, oh well, it's this person, it's that person, it's this person, it's that person. I don't see Alec Baldwin working for a while either. No, I think his career's done. It's tomato soup. There's a case of them on the floor in front of the microwave area. But I think they're going to be, it's going to be a little bit of a hard case for them to, you know, pinpoint who is actually at fault. And because they can all pin it on each other. Oh, it wasn't me, it was him. Oh, it was the, you know, one-eyed man in the ass-kicking contest. It was, you know, he's a good actor, but has anger issues too, I hear. He's a good actor, yes. I mean, I know that they were talking about doing another Beetlejuice movie, and trying to bring him and what's her name back. And I say another one because they've done animated series and they've done all this other stuff. So that's why I say another movie. Obviously, they only made one, but they did other stuff with the property, so that's why I say another. Oh, crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I did way too many. That goes there. But yeah, I mean, it's a sad situation. Obviously, somebody died, someone got hurt, you know, and it's a very very sad situation. Alec Baldwin had PTSD also. Right, but like to be honest, Nate, um, I don't see how any of that applies. So it's not like I'm not going to sit there and attack Alec Baldwin or showcase, you know, stuff that's gone on in his life, you know, in his personal situation and personal life, because I don't know that there's any relevance to that. They should have made another one when they had the chance years ago. Are you talking about Beetlejuice? Yes. I just, I guess my main reason is I don't want to pick at Alec Baldwin. I just don't. I personally think it was it was probably a mistake as far as the trigger being pulled. He claims he didn't pull the trigger, but in that kind of a revolver, even me not knowing really anything about weapons, I have seen people demonstrate. It does, yeah, typically, and then add a little bit of salt. um, but I think a lot of people. What was I gonna say? Oh, I think it was. I do honestly think it was an honest mistake. But I think there was also some negligence. Um, because again, how does a live round get on set? How does a live round get put into that weapon? I never added salt to my pasta. Yes, I think I heard you say macaroni is on the menu tonight. Yeah, so it's. Hold on. So we make basically poor man's goulash, which is essentially just mac and cheese. We use tomato soup as a binder, um, and then a shit ton of cheese. It's literally just. People have said this sounds disgusting, but we love it. But it's literally just uh, pasta of some kind. Doesn't have to be macaroni, but pasta of some kind. Because it pretty much we use whatever's in the house. We've used spaghetti. We've used, which we normally don't have spaghetti. We have angel hair, but we've used angel hair. We've used rigatoni, penne, like whatever we have. So it's literally just pasta, tomato soup, and cheese with some salt. and that's it. And my girls love it. I love it. I've loved it since I was a kid. I called it. I always call it poor man's goulash because, or just goulash. I know it's not a true goulash because like there's no meat. Like what got us into it, or my mom used to make it. She would put ground beef. She would put corn, and then obviously the macaroni, the cheese, and that stuff. And if I was making it on my own, like a lot of times we didn't have ground beef, we didn't have the corn, so it literally just turned into the pasta, the cheese, tomato soup. That's it. I once used a can of Manwich over Elbows, very poor man's version. Yeah, hamburger, corn, etc. too. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah, so that's my thought. Those are kind of my thoughts as far as the Baldwin situation. There's going to be monetary lawsuits for Dayz against him, against his production company. It's probably going to. I wouldn't be surprised if it kills his career and his production company. Because of the situation, he's not going to be able to get insurance. He's not going to be able to get the loans. He's not going to be able to get a lot of the stuff needed to have to do the movie. So I really don't see. I really don't see a process of recovery for either him or, unless somebody gives him a chance because they know he's a good actor. But to be honest, at this point, he doesn't need the money. He just does it to do it now. So he's not, on that side. There's, I mean, I'm sure they had insurance, so everything's going to be paid out. It is extremely sad that someone lost their life. I mean, you obviously can't ever get that back. You can't bring that person back, and it's devastating. It's devastating, to everybody involved. And I think people do take for granted the fact that people think it's sets are very dangerous places. I mean, there have been a lot of movies where people have been killed on set. It's not a perfect. There's been situations where people have gotten drastically hurt. They've lost limbs and all that. So good night, everyone. Still sick. Doctor wouldn't call in cough medicine for me today. Have a good one, man. I know you've been sick for a little while now. So take care. Lots of orange juice and vitamin C and all that kind of fun stuff. Good night, Nate. Take care, brother. I'm gonna have licorice. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, hammer time. Alright, I'm going to see what I can do with this. Because I like my tile patterns. And I don't... Oh, okay. I might have to go get my sweater. Yeah, it's 25 degrees out right now. And that doesn't account for the temp here in the garage. Next 2 days it's going to be in the 60s. Yeah. Yeah, right now, it just changed. Now it's 24 degrees. But again, that doesn't include what's in the garage. I need to go get my sweater. And if dinner's ready, I'm going to grab a bowl instead of eat this licorice. Alright, I will be right back. Shit. It is freezing. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. go, Dion. Dang it. Sorry about being away for so long, guys. Said it was 40 in the house. Although it's not as cold as out here, I had to get a fire going. Alright, I'm probably missing a few other pieces, but no, I didn't even grab a bowl of goulash. It wasn't quite ready. They're going to bring it out. Okay. Nope, soda though. Yeah, well, it's my drink from lunch. I'm going to regret having this, but all right. So I'm going to see what it does. And it's going to be stupid, isn't it? Well, I can take this off. Let's see. What was that? Whatever. All right. So, does anybody have any plans for the weekend? Start another topic, or does anybody have any other thoughts as far as a possible movie they should remake, or? Go right to the edge. Right there's fine. Thank you. See, it's steaming. Look at it. It's steaming. I don't know if you can see that. Go. Oh, that is piping. Is there hamburger in that or no? No. 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 There's no hamburger. Come on. I'll do that. All right. All right. So how many? It's supposed to be 2, 4. Does sound like a good cheap meal to make. Yeah, I mean it's literally. So this is like corkscrew pasta or whatever they call it. This has probably a little bit too much tomato sauce, but that's okay. And then cheese. It's not really cheesy though. Usually I put more cheese than I do. Oh. Dang it. Come on. But yeah, easy, simple, cheap. Rotini. Sure. Yeah, that one. Does sound like I read that. Usually we make it with what's it called? 2, 4, 6, 2, 4. Usually we make it with angel hair. 2, 4, 6. Add whatever pasta. I'm sure even tortellini go well, but bad spelling. I still have more night's worth of chicken soup than I made. Hey, whatever works. Whatever works, my friend. That's really what it boils down to. Whatever works. Right? Yeah, that's usually what I do too. Is I will make enough, like when I make soups or salad, or not salads, when I make soups or chili or stews or, you know, sauce or anything like that, I usually do my best to try to make as much as I can. I've got it's like a 30, 35, 40 gallon pot, something like that. Might even be a 50 gallon. It's a big old pot. I think I've shown you guys in Discord before that I make everything in and just I go to town. Thing that sucks about it being so cold is that my hands are freezing. I mentioned one of the other reasons it took me so long was because I had to make a fire in the house. I hate cleaning those big pots. Yeah, same here. Same here for sure. Those big pots, when it comes to cleaning, they suck. When it comes to cleaning them, they suck. For sure. Dion said, going back for a little bit, Dion said he has no plans at the moment. What about you, Mike? Do you have any plans? Tomorrow we have our lug meeting and ornament exchange. I made a cute little ornament for my lug member. I didn't refilm it or anything like that. As far as building it, it literally consists of like 6 pieces, so I didn't do anything crazy with it. So I think I got all of it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and here. Okay. So I missed those. Two 4s. Just 2 4s. Oh, wait. I did that wrong. Can't start a fire in the house. My landlord be pissed. Well, we have a heater. We have a wall heater, but it doesn't really heat the entire house. It heats the back part of the house, but that's about it. I thought about getting like a couple splits so that we can maintain the temperature in the rest of the house, but I just haven't gotten a chance to do it. But yeah, we don't have a fireplace either, but we have a wood-burning stove. And I picked up, that was another thing. So, I apologize for not being able to live stream at my normal time. I had to pick up my oldest, who gets out at 3:45. Oh, this needs to go over one. And so it was going to be a little tight, but I usually can make it home if she's out there like right on time. But then what essentially happened was my daughter had her first play. She did a play, and last night was the one and only performance for the play. So we went to that, and my daughter had, I guess there was a little girl who was friends with my daughter, and she had moved to Texas. Well, I guess she came in, she surprised everybody and showed up, and she was good friends with my daughter. So she surprised them. Well, she's only here for the week, or for a couple days, and they were thinking about getting together last night, but the little girl never got back to us. So I was waiting around town to see if she was going to get back to us, because we don't live near town. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't, in that situation of I'm going all the way into or I'm coming all the way home to then just turn around and go back. So she ended up not meeting up with and hanging out with the little girl. So or I would have had to push it back a little later. So that's why I wasn't able to stream on time. And as such, because everybody's home, my wife's not home. But as such, and because I'm eating right here, I'm gonna be on for a while. Not sure how long I'm gonna go for, but I'm gonna be on for a while. Thinking of a movie on Amazon or a DVD. Got all food shopping for the month, so don't need to do anything but chill and relax on my weekend off. Oh, that's another thing. So that's what I was actually talking about. All right, so hold on. Oh, look at this. Okay, I got it right. Not that it really matters. So yeah, tomorrow I have a love meeting, which is our ornament exchange. And then Sunday I have to go down the hill. And I will be having fun with that, dropping off pictures to the client that I did a session for last weekend. So that's going to be fun, returning those. And then I'll probably stop by a few places. Oh, I was going to... and then another thing, so we got that. Another thing that prolonged me live streaming is we needed some wood. So I found a guy that was selling it, and had to get that all situated. And then I'm going to have him, he drops by a load today, and then I'm going to have him, or I asked him to drop by a load tomorrow. That way, and that should give us plenty of wood to last us until at least next year, if not longer. Cool. Is there more than one book for Rob or Odd Thomas? Yeah, I think they're. Cause, I mean, I think was it you? Was it you or Dion that recommended the movie? And I watched the movie. I actually really liked it. One, two, three, four. I recommended the movie. Yeah, no, it was a good movie. I think there one. It's good so far. Yes, there are 3. I'm pretty sure. Probably Dion haven't seen the movie yet myself. Okay, I recommended the movie. Yeah, Dion, it was good. It was on. It's on Amazon. I got Frankenstein of D. Knotts or Coots to read next. It's also really good. I believe that is also a trilogy. Cool. I'm not. I mean, you guys know I'm not much of a reader, but I do typically like movies that they've made from books. I tend to typically rather enjoy those a little bit more than just random movies. There tends to be a lot more detail in them. The bad part about that, though, is a lot of times they leave a lot of stuff out, from what I understand. I mean, like I said, you guys know I'm not much of a reader, so. Reading's not my thing, but I like me a movie. I'll take a movie any day. Or sorry, any day. You gotta accentuate that A at the end. I'll take a movie any day. Yeah, Odd Thomas is on my watch list on Amazon. Yeah. Faux show. Faux show, faux show, faux show. Lots and lots and lots of tiles in this. I love it. I like it. Wait. Do I have this wrong? Oh. Why did they do that? Whatever. I don't think it matters. Woo! It is definitely a T-bit nipply. I'll see if it matters. Maybe that goes to like some stairs or shit or something. Oh, I guess it does. For the pattern on this side. I try to educate myself books now and then. Dion says, yeah, the Dark Tower sucked. They condensed 9 books into 1.5 hours of pure mockery. I liked the Dark Tower, but never read the book, so that's probably why. Dion says, yeah, it did not justice to incredible work that was 9 novels, each around 600 to 800 pages, except for the last 2 novels. Smashy smash. Stephen King is good, but sometimes his chapters are way too long, though. One of my favorite one of my favorite movies is The Stand. I love Stephen King. I'm trying to do the numbers here. But yeah, I love Stephen King. Night Flyer was a good one. Thinner was a good one. Of course, I'm talking about the movies because I mean I read The Stand. The Stand is one of my favorites. That was really good. I read that in high school. They're making another Pet Sematary movie. Yeah, Pet Sematary was good as well. I wasn't a big fan of the remake. I liked Pet Sematary 1 and Pet Sematary 2. I actually preferred Pet Sematary 2 myself, but Needful Things was an excellent movie. I didn't see that one. Trying to make sure I got everything. Thinner. Yeah, Thinner was really good. I remember seeing the movie in theaters. It's like I feel like I'm making progress, but I feel like I'm not making progress. See, I can't see. Alright, so I need two of those. One of those. One of those. We're distracting you. No, you're all good. It's not so much that. I'm making good progress. It's just there's a lot to so many steps. There's a lot to each step that I have to concentrate. I mean, because they're doing, like, this step that I'm on right now, it's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 different parts that I'm putting down, and it's separated by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts. The next step is even longer. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 individual parts, but it's 4, 5, 6, 18, 20, 25, almost 30 parts. And they're all tiles. So, and it's, I mean, like I kind of said before, it's a situation where it's a little hard to see where I'm putting stuff. The mist. Yeah, the mist is very good. All right, so, yeah, I'm glad I zoomed in on that. All right, so how am I off? Okay, 2, 3. Like I'm off by one stud. I'm actually off by 2 studs. Oh, it's because this goes here. Oh, and then it, of course, doesn't help that my hands are freezing. Four. 2, 3. 1, 2. Alright, so I have that. I have that. I have that. All right. Whew. Seen it, Dion. Very good. Good call. .ike. Oh, Mike. I'm like, .ike. Is it one of those spammers again? Oh, okay. So those. All right. Should have kept that 1 by 3 out. I need 3 of those. All right, and then all the rest are bricks. All right, I'll pull the 12 there. 1, 2. Yeah, let me block Dion. LOL, no. Block what? Oh. Y'all are having too much fun with that. I want to block that asshole. No, I want to block him. No, I want to. I'm telling. Did I have enough 1 by 3s? Oh, yeah, I only need 1 of them. You did it last time. I get to do it this time. Please. There we are. All right. Oh. All right, I'm going to start here. Well, four. Right, okay. And a 3. A bam. And a 3. Let me do these. Doesn't mean I didn't think about it, though. I never said I wanted to block anyone. 1. Sure. Doesn't mean I didn't think about it, though. Oh. Whew. So what other movies would you guys like to see remade? Oh. And then did you see, did either of you, since we were talking about Stephen King, did either of you see the remake of The Stand? Fatal Attraction. It hits hardware store done yet? Yeah, right, dude. This is what was this? This is 2,150 pieces, man. No, I missed the remake. Don't have cable. No, I haven't watched the remake of The Stand. And I don't think I can get the remake of The Stand on DVD. I don't think so. I don't think you'd be able to get it on DVD. I watched it on one of those sites, so I know it's there. Four. Need a 1x2. And then two 1x3s. 3. Oh, I need a corner. I'll try those. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay. I need a brain. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I've been watching old show Kung Fu. The legend continues, starring David Carradine. Interesting. Very interesting. Last night I watched. What did I watch? Interstellar. That was good. I don't know why I watched it. I just felt like watching it. Alright, so I needed 7 of those. Wait, where? Okay. 7 of those. 3. 4. 5. 5 of those. I saw the 1x1 before. How many of those do I need? Oh, I just need 1. I've been watching good movie, Snatch Snatch the Pebble from my hand, young grasshopper. Yeah, Dion. Only this is an updated version where he plays the grandson of Kawachi Kane, and his son is a cop. Yeah, I've watched both series. I like them as corny as the legend continues was. I still enjoyed it. I like the original movie, or I like the original more. It made me wanted to be like Kane, but I failed at that. Me too, Dion. Oh, come on. I saw your ass in here earlier. I know, oh, there it is. Another one that popped in my head, a remake that they're doing is, what is it, Little Trouble in Chinatown, or Big Trouble in Little Chinatown, or something like that? They're remaking that, and I want to say, I heard something about, like, The Rock is going to play it. I wanted to be at peace with myself and know Kung Fu magic. I know nothing. Two, one. I need 16 of those. And I need 2 of these. Oh, I already got those. Then the trash can, which is over there. Then you passed the first lesson, young grasshopper. Yes, The Rock is going to be it. Dwayne the Johnson in the reboot. When will I be able to fight? When will I get to fight? When Patches stops running from you. Or flying away from you, I should say. Then never. You learn fast, you learn fast, grasshopper. Fart in a bag and stick it over your head, then fight for air. There ends lesson 2. All right. All right. Yeah, this is nuts. I'm saying this is nuts because each step has like 20 parts to it. So yeah, you really do have to be organized and get it situated, because if not, it's not going to work out well. All right, 4, 3, 1. Oh, I need 4 of those. Oh, shoot. 4 of those. Those, 16 of those. 1 of those, and 2 of those. All right. 1 by 3. By 3. All right, and then 1 by 6. 2 of them. Masturbate every night. What? Beans, the food of sediation. It comes and goes, Dion. Oh, shit. Oh, I needed the trash can. And it looks like I needed a plate, but I don't remember that plate. Being requested in the parts list. Starting off here. Grabbed the wrong one. Hold on. Where does this go? That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. That goes here. That goes here. And that goes here. Alright, and then the rest are these. Joanna, hello, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. How are you tonight? Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Kay. Sweet. doing right now, and I apologize because I am eating, and I normally don't eat on stream unless it's like a piece of candy or something like that. I am freezing my butt off because it is 18 degrees out right now. And right now I have my heater on, but it's not that strong, and I'm going to probably move it forward. Can you see me? Oh, there I am. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to move that forward. Hopefully that'll warm up my hands a little bit. We are currently building a hardware store from Brix City Depot. It is one of their mocks that I picked up at my local Brix and Minifigures. And I need a drink as well. Good part about it is definitely doesn't need to stay cold. I'm surprised it's not freezing up, to be honest. I love your Avengers Tower. Well, thank you. I'm still working on it. I'm waiting on some parts that should be in sometime next week. And then I am actually going to be incorporating some of the Avengers Advent Calendar stuff in it, as well as a lot of other details that I'm working on. But it's still a work in progress. But it is coming along pretty nicely. God, I can't believe it's 18 degrees out. I'm really surprised that that's not frozen over. But it's actually still warm. Wait, where was I supposed to put these? So, let me start the music back up. Different playlist, because that one's over. We haven't done this one in a while. How is the music sounding? Is it? Can you guys even hear it? I need to do an update video on my Avengers Tower because I've made some changes to it, and I haven't. Like I've been doing videos on it, but I haven't actually posted anything. I mean, I won't technically officially be able to post until probably the new year. But yeah. I don't know where you're located, but if you're ever in Southern California, I do events all over Southern California, so you could definitely, and that is one that I typically bring with me. Same with the Daily Bugle. Like we're doing an event, we're doing Comic-Con Revolution at the end, in a week and a half, or next, not this weekend, but the following weekend actually. Holy cow! And that one will be on display. It's a little low. Okay, let me turn it up. Where is my remote? Yeah, volume could be up 5. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go up 10. It is a lower song. It is a lower volume song, but I need to add like a sound bar or something. I have it at 60. Yeah, I need to get a sound bar out here. We don't even have one in the house. All right, we need 60 is 1. 3, 4, 6 of those. And it goes 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we'll need 3 of these. A 4th one. 2 of those. Be right back. Lurk mode engaged. No worries. So Joanna, what do you like to build? Are you a big Marvel person as well? All right. Oh, my hands are frozen. Where are we going with this? All right. Is this like a stage or something? Oh, these are like stairs? I'm going to eat dinner. Be right back. Merry Christmas, by the way. Well, Merry Christmas to you too. Enjoy your dinner. Like I said, I'm eating myself as well. So I assume you're probably on. If it's dinner time, you're either in, somewhere like Japan or China where it's 22-hour difference, or you're here on the West Coast. All right, I'm just gonna. I need to go back. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, I did the wrong one. Dang it. All right, so we are trucking right along here. If you are just joining us or chiming in, I am building the hardware store from Brix City Depot. Trying to find some pieces. Doing fairly good. We've been going for about 2 hours, and I have quite a bit. There was initially a lot of tile work and a lot of little pieces, and then it took me time to switch some of them out because I have a certain pattern going on in my city. So yeah. So I wanted to kind of stick with that pattern there. I'll get that later. Put those. Okay. I'm back. Looks good so far. Thank you very much. Mike is back as well. Friend called. Sweet. All right, I will get back to that in a minute, and I want to finish up these right here, right hither. All right. So then, now they're all 4s. All right. Get this built, man. I'm trying, man. There's a lot of steps. Like I said, 150 pieces. And that's just what the set entails. There's still stuff, like I said, I want to make this a 3rd floor. Oh, wait. Huh? What? How does that work? Is that supposed to be a 3? Alright, I guess I missed a 3. Scott Hardware Store opening soon, yes. Alright, so there's no plates. There are these, though. Alright, so let me start off with these. It also doesn't help that my hands are like frozen. Does it have an elevator? No, it does not have an elevator. But it does have stairs. Add a fire pole then at least. All right, so I've cleared a full bag of 1x4s, which is always cool. Got those out. There we go. I don't like how these aren't interlocked, but all right. Some of them are. No! The fire station... Wait, hold on. The fire station already has one. The fire brigade set already has one. You know... All right. Oh. Now I need tiles. Heart fluffers. They're adding a 2 and a 1 instead of just having a 3. Now, maybe there wasn't a 3 1x3 tile. I'm just going to pull this 1x3 tile that was sitting right here. And I'm going to use that. That way it's a little bit better. Alright, so I wanted to get that solidified first. Alright, is that all I needed from that bin? Yeah. Alright. A poker room. 3 Broomsticks already has a poker room, man. And, oh, I mean, if you saw my Sanctum Sanctorum, my Sanctum Sanctorum has what, 4 exercise poles? You know, I mean, come on, man. I did recommend the polls. I did. I recommended the polls. Yeah, so... Whoa, when did we put those in? What the hell? Hold on. Is that an error? That's an error. That is an error. Oh. Let me see. The hell did they do? Okay, I see what they did. Error, 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 beep, 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 beep. Alright, it's technically not an error. They just... They did it stupidly. Sorry, I'm going to call a duck a duck. They did it stupidly. Alright. I think I'm back to normal. I'm never normal. Smash it anyway. No, dude, I'm not gonna smash it. Do something like that for April Fools. Have a fake building ready. No. I'm good. Oh. Double pun there, I guess. Oh, the back is to sell the poles for people who need them. I get it now. All right. Moving along. Damn, I'm tired. I'm thinking no movie after this. I hear you, man. What? Sorry, did you? I can't remember if you said or not. What movie were you thinking about? All right, there. Thinking of going with it. It Chapter 1 and 2 Marathon. Nice. All right, looks like all those. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to finish up this bottom section. That's my goal for tonight. Is finish the first floor. So I'll probably end up going past the 3 hours. And again, I totally get if you guys can't hang. You know, if you guys gotta run and hit the bed or, you know, all of that kind of fun stuff. If I start typing like, yeah, you know what happened. Your head hit the keyboard. You know, it might help things, Mike. I mean, just saying, a knock in the head might actually help you. It's all up to the princess. Joanna says, I'm back. Welcome back. I got knocked in the head. Still have amnesia. Miles, or Mike's not even my name. I don't remember it. Welcome back, Joanna. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. How was dinner? I don't know if you caught it, but I assume since you're having dinner, you're probably on the West Coast. You might be in Hawaii. Hawaii is, or Alaska, because they're a couple of hours behind me, but I assume that unless you're in, you know, a country on the other side of the planet, you're probably West Coaster. I can't tell if that's all. No, that's the one before. I'm in America. Sweet. Should we or should we not introduce the newbie to patches or not? No. 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 And Joanna, we tend to like to get to know people, but we don't want you to disclose any information that you're not comfortable disclosing. So, you know, awesome you're in America. I assume you're West Coast because you said it was dinner time, because East Coast is like 10 or 11 o'clock right now, or 11 o'clock. and so on and so forth. So if you don't mind me asking, I assume it's either going to be California, Oregon, or Washington. I'm in Southern California myself. Mike is in Boston. Dion is in Canada, and I'm in Southern California. So if you're comfortable showcasing, what state you are or at least what area you're in, that's up to you and your age. I assume you're a female because your name is Joanna. But that's totally up to you. We like to have this as a safe place, but we do like to get to know people. So if you're comfortable sharing that information, awesome. If not, totally up to you. We understand. I'm on Mars now. Yes, Mike is from Mars. Mike is definitely from Mars. He is a space case. All right, so they put a lot on this one, and it's plates and stuff. So I'm going to great Wi-Fi. No threes. Okay, I do see some twos. All right, and I do see one of those. Interesting. Oh, and a 1x4. You can use remover pieces, right? Oh, you mean these? Yeah. I don't. I do. I have a ton of them. Yes. I can use those as well. But every once in a while, it just doesn't work with tiles as well. So I do have my handy little screwdrivers that get in between and all that kind of fun stuff. So, and my nails, I try to grow them long so that I can pry plates apart. But because it gets so cold at times, I have to be careful with browns because brown and red, they're brittle and they break easily. So I have to be careful. So that's why I use my nails and stuff. I rarely use teeth or anything like that, but but yeah. Where's the 1x2? And they're not just orange. They actually come in a variety of colors. Right now, you can find orange ones. I have a green one. I have a black one. But right now, you can find orange and turquoise. The orange piece is actually a Lego hoverboard. Yes. Yes, you could easily, do jumps and all that kind of fun stuff with it. And it is counted as an actual piece. All right, I'm not finding. So there's a 1x2 right there. So it's got to be. I need a light blue gray 1x2. Cool. Yeah. There's a few other variations on them too. I think I have a black one. There's a thin black one, and then there's a very wide tailed black one, used for some kind of tropical roof orange or design building. Yeah, I've seen people use them. So here's a turquoise one. I've seen people use them as teeter-totters, like at a playground. I've seen people use them upside down. I've actually seen people use them as siding for the sides of buildings. I've seen a lot of uses of them. Never knew that. Yeah. Yeah, if you pitched them, like you could easily put them like this. If I have a 1x4 or something, or a 2x4, something that will. You know, if you were to combine them like that, that would be a nice roof piece for right here. And you can do it in turquoise if you can find the black ones. The black ones are kind of older, but you could easily, you know, line it like that and have a natural pitch to a roof. I've seen them used as like water tankers, you know, to go around in a circle. I've seen a lot of different uses for them. It's pretty cool. All right, I'm looking for 1x2, and I'm not seeing it. I'm trying to think. Is it in this other bin? Yes, it is. That's stupid. Okay, I finished the RV modifications. I'll post piece in Discord after the stream. Sweet. Sounds good, man. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, what you've, you know, I was looking at it when you posted. It looks sweet, dude. It really does. All right. So I gotta see where that goes. See, I feel like I'm missing pieces because this isn't right. It's because they're double layering. I see what they're doing. Ah. Have you ever stepped on a Lego piece more than once? Yes. I step on Lego all the time, my friend. I step on Lego all the time. You know, it's a favorite pastime of mine, stepping on Lego. You know, it just happens. I feel like it's an extra hobby, stepping on Lego. I think Lego is famous for being stepped on. Oh yeah. I mean, think about it. Home Alone made a joke out of it. That was one of his traps, was him stepping on Lego, or the burglars. He threw Lego on the floor for burglars to step on. And that was from when the first one came out in the early 90s. So yeah, for sure. One of the very few aspects of Lego that is negative. Really? Yeah, you haven't seen Home Alone? The movie Home Alone? I don't know if we can be friends if you haven't seen Home Alone. I've seen it. Okay. Cool, because I like having friends. So I would have been heartbroken. But I think those were toy cars. Nope, it was Lego. Lego even showcases it in the actual set. Where is my 2x4? Yeah, it's a 2x4. I kind of make a new friend every week. Sweet. It's always good to make friends. There it is. It is always good to make new friends. Forgot these. Can't wait for the interior. Same here. I myself love doing interior stuff, and as of right now, it is a 2-story building. Oh, I need a 1x2. It is a 2-story building, but I do think I'm gonna try to go with a 3-story building. But we'll see how it comes out. I'm trying to get this done, get at least the first floor done tonight. That is my goal. Yeah, you'll be. I am not slow. You know, don't pay attention to him. Don't listen to the man behind the mask. Alright, what is going on? Well, me glance through again. If not, then I'm going to pull from my parts. Because I'm not seeing. Let me actually rock out the other parts. Back heated up some soup, or heated up some soup. Nice. You're still not done. Mos Eisley's Cantina. Oh, shush. I needed parts, okay? I needed to order parts, and Lego is slow. Give me a break. Give me a break. Ooh, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Ooh, give me a break. He hasn't done a lot of things, Dion. I'm munching on popcorn. Ooh, is it any kind of flavored, or what kind of popcorn? Or is it just straight popcorn? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That one's bigger. That one's a 4x6. Where did that come from? Alright, hold on. I don't have a 4x6. Not in light bluish gray. Oh, there it is. Like, I don't remember a 4x6. Build or do not build, there is no try. Dill pickled flavor. Ooh, popcorn? Interesting. Never had that. He hasn't done a lot of the... That's right, Mike. I'm a cheddar guy myself. I also like caramel from time to time. That is good. Do you guys have any of all CMF minifigures? I do have a few of the CMF minifigures, but I haven't been a collector of the CMFs, to be honest. I am going to be getting the new CMFs. I'm excited for those. Must be Canadian flavor. Don't think they had that flavor here. I know that they came out with dill pickle chips, but it depends on the brand. Like, I'm pretty sure Pringles has a dill flavored. Lay's has a chili dill pickle, which is gross, but we have actually a bag of them in the house. I I have 3 full sets of the Marvel CMS. Plus extras. I ended up, I was one of the lucky ones that I got, I was able to obtain a case 2 weeks before they came out, and so I picked those up. I am a big Marvel fan in general, so when they finally decided to do that, or when they were finally able to, or whatever you want to call it, I made sure that I was able to get. I wanted a full case, hoping that I would get at least two full sets. I was hoping for, of course, 3 full sets, but I only got 2 full sets plus a couple extra, and then I was able to score a few extra to round off the 3rd set. You just ordered what? I was here for that stream of Marvel and Looney Tunes. Yes, yeah, I ended up, I bought a full case of Looney Tunes CMS as well, but that one, that case was stupid because I didn't even get a full, within that whole entire case, I didn't even get a full set. I had to go out and buy a lot more. I'm a fan of Marvel since, Punisher. I'm so disappointed in that statement, I didn't even want to read the whole thing. What was I looking for? Huh. Cheesy, classic, though, Scott, yes. I think I'm done with that one. Yeah, I'm done with that. Okay. Oh, of course. One, and I need 3, which I believe is over here. Or Bill Bixby and Thor in Incredible Hulk TV movies. Hey, Mike, you're old. One. There it is. Speak up, youngin. I'm old. Can't hears yez. Yeah, I figured as much. What? Oh, I need 6 of those. I need 2. Where did that? Oh, I already put it. 2. Okay. Okay, I'm so old. I loved live-action TV Spider-Man series. I liked the OG Spider-Man cartoons. I'm looking forward to X-Men '93. I can't wait for that to come out. I'm excited for that. See, I grew up with the X-Men cartoon TV show or animated TV show, so I'm really like excited for that. In reality, I'm only 45. Yeah, in your dream world, man. No, I know how old you are, man. Heck yeah. It got a little weird toward toward the end of the series, but it was good. The youngins. Oh, jeez. Oh, I needed. Speak up. I can't hear this. I'm busy. Fang kids, let me take my Geritol. I like to think our behavior tonight has been a solid B. Yeah, I'll go with a B. Dang kids. So I read type whatever. All right. Sure, I'll go B. There we are. There we are, Peter. What? Oh, it's a 4. Only because there is or was a woman here. Yeah, I think a young one too. Wow. Wow. Man, they have you do a lot. Okay. On this one, I'm putting at least 40 pieces. Let me see. Let me see how many pieces I'm doing. 18, 19, 20, 28, 30. I'm doing 40 pieces right now, all in one row. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. You must have found passion. I've got something to say. You should hear it now. Not be too many times before you feel it. You have to admit I already do. Let's just break it down. You and me uptown, dancing on the ground till the disco ball pops. That's me, and everyone can see. This place, and I'm gonna tell ya. Don't you think you're give attention? Don't turn me into what I'm not. I have to believe that it's all set. And I ain't ever gonna stop. No, oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. It ain't ever gonna stop. Listen to me. I've tried too many times to tell ya this is as good as I can be. I don't think she's here, or I'll remove that. I don't think she is either, because it says 3 watching now. Let's just make it count. We'll be uptown, dancing on the ground till the disco ball pops. I have to and everyone can see where is misplaced, and I'm gonna tell ya out. I need something sweet. I'm gonna have another licorice. To what I'm not. never gonna stop. No. Rodeo don't stop. Stop now, baby. Alright, let me see. Alright, let me see. Alright, yeah. Another 1x3. I've been having issues finding those 1x3s. Why? Oh, because it was okay. Alright, so it's... Oh, I need the 1x3. This is actually like the longest I've gone for a stream in a while. But I really want to get at least the first level done. I'm not seeing a 1x3. Trying to see if I have something up here. I don't have anything. I have 1x2. Uh, 10 hours of streaming my desire. I haven't gone 10 hours. Shush. And it's almost time to sleep with my teddy. I'm going to be hard pressed to be able to find. Come on, give me a bone. Alright, and I'm going to target. Sweet. I'm back, and I'm going to target. Sweet. Are you going to pick up the large, what's it called? The large, plushes and all that? I call people coming out of Target walking targets. Oh, okay. Anyway, have you guys seen those like plushies at Target and the oversized accessory packs for Snowman? We bought one. So if you haven't seen it, I can run into the house and grab one. I gotta go to the restroom anyway. I've seen the red Lego OG Spaceman plushie. Yeah, I get lots in Target. Haven't been to Target in some time. Yeah, let me find these pieces so I don't forget. I'm going to go to the restroom real quick, so give me a couple minutes. And then I will bring out the snowman pack that they have that my wife picked up for me. There's one. Oh, and there's two. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta bring this into the house anyway. Alright guys, sorry about that. Alright, so this is the pack. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, hey Rick, how's it going, man? I get lost at Target. Yeah, some of the Targets here are nuts. I got winded going from one side to another. They sell some on Amazon. I've seen the red Lego. Yeah, the plushies. Saw it on another channel. There is only one channel, and it's this channel. Are all the Spacemen plushie exclusive to Target? You could probably find them on like Bricklink. You could probably find them on, elsewhere. But I believe they are like you could probably find them on Amazon. But they are exclusive to Target. Yes. Want the red and the blue ones? You could try Bricklink and Amazon. I would probably go there. If you're having an issue finding them, I'd probably go there. Okay, please don't talk about your channel, Rick. Getting one of those plushies, I think. And it just said, heck with it, and vanished. Alright, so yeah, so this is the snowman kit. Ah! So that it has a radio, and mind you, like, look at the size of these things, man. Like, these things are huge. It's really weird, though. Why? And I'll show you why. So we have one of these wands. This is the weird part. The hat, like this hat right here, is seriously like too small for anything. It really is. And then this bowler hat, or it's not really a bowler hat, it's a top hat, is pretty small. Have a good night, dude. You're more than welcome to unfollow. You know, you know the rules. You know how the game works. So, you know, if you want to be pissed off about breaking the rules, then have a good one, dude. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, you were asked how things were going, but you didn't. You know that you're not supposed to be doing that kind of stuff, and you did it anyway. So if you want to self-promote, you can self-promote on your channel. No, he did this shit before. Like, if he wants to be a fucking asshole, he can go. All right, anyway, so we have eyeballs, and then we have regular studs. All of the eyeballs have these. So, and there's 6 eyeballs, and then we have this piece here. We have a crown. We have these pieces, and then we also have the carrots. In fact, fuck him. I'm really getting sick and tired of this crap. He's done this I don't know how many times, where he comes into the stream. He's always a one-hit wonder, and then when somebody asks him how his day is, he uses that opportunity to promote his stuff, and then he wants to get pissed off when somebody says something to him. All he had to say was very busy day, very busy Lego day. So, if he wants to be a little bitch, he can take his little bitch ass home. He can go hang out with the other asshole. I think he needs to change his channel name to All About Rick. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, I'm looking something up. Fall. It's not one in regular. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. All right. All right, so moving on. Let's rock out the rest of this build. Mike fall asleep? Next topic, please. Mike says, I'm here. Violet is having a meltdown. She's tired. I hear you on that one. And again, I apologize that I just kind of had a meltdown myself. Nice little garage door there. Went to Walmart the other day. My store DVD aisle is sad. 2 shelves worth. Really, that's it. No, I mean honestly, you know, they're going bye bye. It is, and it is really sad. because I'm used to like going to Walmart and picking up a bunch of DVDs and having a good time, and now that you know it doesn't happen. I had a meltdown too, passion threw my things out the window. But I'm heading to Dreamland soon, I think. No worries, man. I was trying to. Let me see how much more I have, because I thought I was golden, and then it looks like it's there. Like I haven't even done any of the interior stuff yet, and I'm already at almost 4 hours. I mean, there's a lot of exterior greebling that's going on. I mean, I'm trying to see how many steps there are. Now, mind you, this is only a 2-story build, so like I get it that there's not really going to be much to it. Yeah, I'm tired myself. I mean, there's still a few steps. All right, so wait, so that's I think the last step right there is that area. Not much of a. It's interesting. So that's 38. So the last step, yeah, is step 38. And right now I'm on step 22. I'm technically on step 23. So I still have like 18 steps to go. Something like that. No, my wife hasn't even gotten home yet. So my wife, she has report cards due. So she stayed at work late. And then in addition to that, she had to run down to her parents to pick up a package. As you guys know, packages don't, like, it's very hard for me to get packages because I'm required to have a P.O. box. And even then, certain packages won't deliver them to a P.O. box, or they claim, as far as Amazon, it showcases it's out of their delivery area on some stuff. So like the only way for me to get it is to send it to either my in-laws or my mom's house. I mean, obviously my mom lives 5 hours away, so if I do send stuff to her, like, it's the only time I do it is when she comes down, or right before she comes down. And then, you know, it's about an hour and a half to 2 hours to my in-laws' house. So it kind of sucks. So I had to order a printer for my photo booth, and and they wouldn't ship it to my house. They would only ship it to my in-laws' house. So she went down and picked up the printer from my in-laws. You know what? I'm not even. Oh yeah, that's part of it. Okay. So yeah, we still have, guys. Honestly, we still have a lot to go on this, which is fine. But yeah, we still have. We're about 25% complete. We have gotten a lot done, but we're about 25% complete. Still a lot to go, though. So I will wrap it up here because, like I said, we're hitting 4 hours. I will go ahead and wrap it up here, and then we will continue this build. Those are a bunch of little pieces. We will continue this build on Monday. Monday. Actually, I don't know. Stay tuned, guys. I might do a live stream this weekend. Because Monday we have a pizza party for my daughter's soccer. So I might either do this live stream this weekend, or I might do a live stream Monday morning. I'm not sure yet. Have a good night, guys, though. So far it's looking pretty good. I'm really excited about it. Can't wait to continue the build. And of course, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate all the love and support. And of course, we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me here on the live stream. It was an amazing experience. I love hanging out with you guys. As always, I feed off your guys' energy. When I see so many people like yourselves here in the live stream, it really pumps me up and gets me going. So I hate to cut it, but I gotta go. I do want to give a special shout out to all the moderators that joined me tonight and helped moderate the stream. I also want to give a special shout out to all of my members. Again, thank you so much for all your love and support. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to patreon.com/36brix. That's patreon.com/36brix. Check out my memberships, and you could sign up for one yourself. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix. Hey Brix ships on both Patreon and YouTube, and we will see you next time on 36 Brix.
Ooh, this one's cool. Check this one out. I agree, that one's cool. This one's awesome. Ooh, I like this one. I just can't stop watching. Well, I like them all, and I'm gonna subscribe. Can you do the same? Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time on 36 Brix.